Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jordan over Harden. The shot's good from Jordan.
And so many defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
If you go by pure analytics, there is an argument to be made for that. This time, doesn't work out. I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Rodman sets a screen. Here's Harper. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Here's Paul. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And really, CP3 is so good at reading the defense. If he knows he's getting the pass and they're playing off him, he'll torch you.
Pippen, the pass to Longley. Stolen by Harden. Shot on the wing. Paul's shot is off. And Chicago has possession. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Mike D'Antoni for just a minute. He said he's happy with his team's play offensively. He said it's all coming together. The ball movement has been exceptional. And when they're cutting and fighting to get open, it's just great basketball to coach and to watch. Well, we'll see if they can keep having fun out there tonight, Kevin.
As always, DA appreciate the good work. So, guys, they want to see their shooting percentage high up there immediately.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean you're just hoping a few guys get hot. It means a commitment to finding good shots.
Well, we know they have shooters that can get hot. But you're right, it has to be an organized offensive scheme.
Now here's Jordan after Clint Capella's miss. Pass to Longley. 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. And the Bulls, another 3.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Paul dishes to Harden. Ariza has the open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. And Jordan has it in the corner. They get the rebound. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Rockets trail by 7. Harden sets the pick for Paul. And Anderson has it in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
Some people have vision. Chris Paul has special vision on those passes.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Longley, a screen on Harden. Jordan, the pass to Longley. Outside Pippen. Rodman sets a screen. Off the pick. Jump shot is good that time. Harper's got 7.
Excellent use of the screen there to free himself up and create space to make the open J.
Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. A nice shot by Jordan.
Assist from Scottie.
Rockets trail. Paul gets to Ariza. Harden against Jordan. Paul outside. Anderson the screen. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
Now here's Pippen. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jordan the pass to Longley. Just 4 to shoot, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Launches it, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Capella. Paul's got his second best.
I think the pull-up jump shot is one of the most dangerous shots in Chris Paul's arsenal. He is so quick on the draw with that shot.
Back to Harper. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Harden gets to Ariza. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Ariza. Houston moving it around. From deep. That shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Jordan. The quick look, no good that time.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Now, here is Harden, and he banks in the layup.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. He feeds it to Harper. Screened by Longley. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 3rd rebound tonight. There's a good screen. Shot off the pick. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on its heels.
Anderson, a screen on Harper. Top of the key. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Harden against Jordan. He dishes it to Harper. Pippen kicks to Rodman. The feed to Jordan. Outside Harper. Tries a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Rockets trail by 8. Kicks it out to Ariza. They get the rebound. It's Ariza on the wing. Harden outside. There's the pass to Ariza. Left side Anderson. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Anderson's got 6.
How about the quickness of that release from Anderson on that triple? What a quick trigger. And to have a big man with his kind of accuracy from deep, it's a nice weapon to have. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. He's got 7.
Because Chris Paul is a pass-first point guard, defenses play off him a little bit, which means he can usually get high percentage looks.
Rodman with a screen on Harden. Here's Jordan from 13, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's one of his specialties, just squaring up from medium range.
Yeah, he has the height to shoot over most any defender and the touch to make it with consistency.
Screen by Capella. There's the dish to Ariza. Capella sets a screen for Ariza. Pass to Anderson. Ariza against Pippen. Fires the 3. That's good from Paul on the assist by Ariza. 10 points for Chris Paul.
You have to at least get an arm up in the face of Chris Paul when he's going up from outside. He's an exceptional 3-point shooter.
Rodman passes to Jordan. Back to Rodman. Rockets with the rebound.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. Now Harper. Feeds to Jordan. Dishes it to Rodman. Over Anderson. Rodman, no luck. Rockets trail by 4.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Mbamute comes in for Anderson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Gordon in for James Harden. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Another miss by Houston.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
Kerr against Paul. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And three from Jordan. Can't hit that one. And it's Houston the other way. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Paul's got 12 in the game.
And at this stage in Chris Paul's career, he relies on experience as much as athleticism in transition.
Jordan kicks to Kerr. Out to the wing. There's the pick. Here's Simpkins, guarded by Nene. And three from Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Tucker kicks to Paul. Passes it to Gordon. 55 seconds left in the first. Pass to Mbamute. Houston needs to get a shot. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
They need this one. Jordan's shot is off. Houston in the lead. Paul dishes to Gordon. Yep, that one goes.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Jordan the pass to Kerr. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Nene. The three. Paul can't get it to go. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Houston Rockets. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this. Well, we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Hot right out of the gate, generating some early confidence and building on that lead.
Chris Paul and Gordon are the backcourt pair. Nene is out there with Luke Mbamute. And it's Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, here's Mbamute. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Superb pick there that allowed his teammate to get open and get a clean look at the basket.
Here is Kerr after Eric Gordon's bucket. Here's the screen out to the right wing. Back to Kerr. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. That's short off the rim. Rockets leading by 5. And Tucker has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. pass to Bushler. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kerr for three. And Mbah-a-Moute pulls it in. Paul, right side. Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Simpkins. Here's Bushler. He's guarded by Mbah-a-Moute. Bulls moving the ball around. Kerr, the pass to Bushler. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. In the corner, it's Gordon. And another three for Houston.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah, momentum right now is against them. They're just going to have to figure out a way to ride this one out.
You know, easier said than done. What they need to do is string together some positive plays, try to turn the tide.
Now, here's Kerr. Following the shot by Chris Paul. Kerr, the pass to Bushler. Back to Kerr. Right side, Kukoc. Passes to Simpkins. To end the run. And the shot's good from Bushler. Bushler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kerr against Paul. Kicks to Gordon. Nene, the screen. Tucker with the ball. He has 6. Rebounded by Wennington. Bulls trail by 11. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. No good on the triple. Paul outside. To the middle. There's a good screen. Another miss by Houston. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Kerr. Kerr with another miss. Ball against Kerr. Shot from the wing. Kept alive. Another shot. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 9 points.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Rodman's checked in. The feed to Kukoc. He dishes it to Rodman. Bushler, the pass to Rodman. 5 on the clock. Here's Kukoc. Rebounded by Tucker.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Good work defensively by Kerr. Bulls trail by 13. Over Harden. The putback. Rodman. The putback jam by Rodman. Always around the rim.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Off the pick. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Kerr kicks to Rodman. He feeds it to Kerr. Here's Bushler. To the right side. The dish to Kukoc. And it's Kukoc again missing. Rockets leading by 13. Gordon with no one around. Off target with his three. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stolen by Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Wennington. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wennington's got his first 2 points.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Harden kicks to Mbah a Moute. Outside Gordon. And some nice passing there by Houston. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mbah a Moute's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Kukoc can't get it to go.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset. Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Chicago calls timeout.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mindset, and come.
He's checked in for Nene. Anderson comes in for Mbah a Moute. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Chicago also making some changes. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Bushley. Now here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. And they pick up 2.
Boy, he reads the defense well. Makes a nice adjustment. Very dependable.
Jordan against Harden. Inside, tipped away. Pippen with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Sweet little floater. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
He's done his job tonight scoring the basketball, but they've still been outplayed overall.
Out to the right wing. Anderson a screen on Kerr. It's Harden with the drive. Good D by Jordan.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
The Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the game. Bulls making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
One shot.
Rockets leading by 9. In the corner, it's Capella. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Dennis Rodman picks one up. Houston shooting their first free throws of this.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 10. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Left side, Rodman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rodman's got 6.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
Screen by Capella. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Harden against Pippen. Here's Capella. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Here's Longley. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. pass to Longley. Clock at 4. Here's Harper. That 3 off the mark. Rockets leading by 10. Ariza outside. Feeds to Harden. Gordon against Jordan. Anderson the screen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Outside Pippen. Jordan the screen. Harper kicks to Pippen. Over Ariza. Clock at 6. Pippen can't hit. Harden against Harper. Harden outside. Dishes it to Anderson. Shoots over Pippen. Again, the Rockets score.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
That one good for 2. 17 points for Michael.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Screen by Capella. Capella sets a screen for Gordon. So the wing on the left. Anderson the screen. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen dishes to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. There's a screen. It's Harden with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got 6.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Ball's checked in for Houston. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Jordan. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter. Rockets leading by 8. Paul kicks to Capella.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
Yeah, really wanted the second chance opportunity, but shows a lack of judgment there. Draws the whistle.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Capella, the pass to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Anderson dishes to Ariza. From outside, off the mark.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Harden against Jordan. Open for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. Looking at Houston, what'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench was. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Percentage-wise, they were in the low 30s. That's right, low 30s from beyond the arc. That won't get it done. Every team in the league now relies on some level of consistent production from the three-point line. But if you've dug yourself a hole and you aren't a three-point shooting team, that needs to change.
And that will conclude our halftime presentation. We take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
And as we return to Houston, Texas, a terrific look at the skyline here. The Toyota Center, part of that great landscape. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Rockets leading by 7. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Pippen. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. Now here's Anderson. On the clock. Over Rodman. Anderson can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 7. Harper kicks to Jordan. Upside Pippen, the 11-footer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got the first points of the second half here for the Bulls. Ring shot on the way. Paul with the bucket.
You can put a hand in Chris Paul's face, but he's used to that. He can still nail it.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Screen by Longley. Teardrop shot. Goes back up. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Jordan.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Paul. He's got 17, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now here's Jordan. 23 points in the game. Here's Harper. The rebound by Anderson.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Now here's Paul. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Pippen against Ariza. Steps back and fires. Pippen misses. Rockets leading by 5. And here's Ariza. The Rockets again can't hit.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong way to do it.
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Harden, no good.
Terrible beginning to the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Paul against Pippen. And here's Jordan outside. Jordan with another miss.
Lacking confidence right now in his offense. He's been shaky all period.
There's the pass to Paul. Screen by Capella. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Mbah a Moute's checked in for Houston. Chicago also making some changes. Kukoc is checked in for Rodman, and Kerr subbed in for Harper. Now, here's Kerr. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the rejection by Harden. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Michael Jordan. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here is Harden. He has 6. Back to Mbah a Moute. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
Jordan with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Longley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Anderson the screen. Now Mbah a Moute looks for Paul. Hits it to him. Bank shot. No good. In transition, here come the Bulls. Pippen with it. He kicks it to Kukoc. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Now, here's Mbah a Moute. And stolen by Jordan. And here's Kerr from the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Harden. Paul passes to Anderson. And Mbah a Moute kicks to Paul to end the drought. And the 3-ball is good. And Mbah a Moute's got 6.
I'll tell you, even though he's a question mark from range, you still have to defend him.
Here's Jordan. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Houston in the lead. Paul dishes to Mbah a Moute. Longley against Capella. It's stolen by Kerr. Pushing it up for the tie. And he lays it up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Mbah a Moute. Out to the wing. Over in the corner, Paul. Pass to Mbah a Moute. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 8.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
Outside, Kukoc. Kicks it to Jordan. Down low, Longley passes to Kerr. Screened by Longley. Outside, Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Paul with the screen for Harden. Screen by Capella. Jordan against Harden. Over Jordan. That one a little long. Chicago leading. The feed to Kukoc. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, on a pretty good night for these guys overall, his shooting has been the biggest weakness.
And Mbah a Moute kicks to Capella. Back to Mbah a Moute. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kerr against Paul. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. And the Bulls, another three.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Harden against Jordan. Here's Paul. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's just gone stone cold this period, and it's bringing the rest of the team down.
Here's Kerr. Pippen dishes to Kukoc. Michael Jordan on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Anderson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden the pass to Mbah a Moute. Fires the three. And that's collected by Longley. Longley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint. And finished off by Longley.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. P.J. Tucker comes in for Anderson. And Eric Gordon subbed in for James Harden. Outside, Kukoc. To the inside. Got a piece of it. An even 3-on-3 break. Nene, right side. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Now here's Jordan. 27 points for him. Here's Kukoc. Some solid defense there by Nene. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Tucker. And another 3 for Houston.
Bad communication defensively. This is the last guy you want to leave open from there.
Gordon against Jordan to the right side. The dish now to Kukoc. There's a screen. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Jordan on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Paul kicks it to Tucker. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Right wing. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kukoc has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Jordan. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets trail. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break, and it's in there. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
That's the modern day NBA. Complain about the call and hope the next one goes your way.
Houston making a switch here. Ariza's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Harper's checked in. Harper with the ball. Guarded by Tucker. Count that one. Harper's got 12 in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Nene, the screen. Gordon inside. Defended by Kerr. And the shot's good from Nene.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game, phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Up top, Kerr, defended by Paul. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Over Ariza. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play getting started. The Bulls leading by 7. Gordon and Ariza are on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Nene. And it's Paul in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. He gives them a double-digit lead. Harper's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. And so here is Houston. Now here's Paul. Shoots over Harper. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 19 points.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
Stolen by Tucker. And now here comes Gordon leading the break over Kerr. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Ariza outside. Paul outside. He dishes it to Gordon. Nene, the screen. 6 to shoot. Nene setting the pick for Ariza. Shoots over Longley, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Ariza.
Superb pick there that allowed his teammate to get open and get a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Kukoc. He feeds it to Kerr. Over Gordon. Here's Rodman. Goes back up. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Ariza. Pass to Paul. It's stolen. And here they come. Here's Harper. No one near him. Bullseye. And the Bulls lead by 8.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Paul kicks it to Tucker. Nene, the screen. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Harper. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Kukoc, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, and the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
Ryan Anderson is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Paul.
The trickery of Chris Paul, especially when he gets inside in close quarters.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Longley, a screen on Ariza. Feeds it to Harper. Rodman sends a screen. Inside, stolen by Gordon. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Paul dishes to Gordon. Nene, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Gordon kicks to Paul. Again, the miss by Paul.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And taken away by Paul. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And it's Ariza in the corner. They set the pick. Nene setting the pick for Ariza. Off the screen. And that one hits back iron.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
Rodman sets a screen. Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He doesn't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Dishes to Kukoc. Harper against Paul. Harper kicks to Kukoc. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Not sure who was supposed to close out on him. Huge defensive breakdown.
And this has been a running theme. Guys out of position, failing to contest. Just look at the scoreboard.
Now here's Ariza. Outside Gordon. Nene, the screen, just 4 to shoot. The Rockets with another miss. The Bulls leading by 11. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
For the Rockets, Clint Capella comes in for Nene. And it's James Harden in for Gordon. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. And here is Harper. On the wing, Kukoc. Rodman with a screen on Ariza. Outside Harper. 4 on the clock. The Bulls get it back in a new 24. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Screen by Capella. Fires from the wing. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Outside, Rodman. There's the pass to Longley. They set the pick. And Capella sends it back. Now Ariza. Paul outside. Anderson the screen. Ariza against Pippen. Ariza passes to Anderson. Rocket 2. And the dunk by Capella.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. Jordan dishes to Harper. And again, no good by Chicago. Rockets trail by 11. Ariza with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Jordan against Harden. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Harden's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Rodman sets a screen, and 3 from Jordan. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Harper against Paul. Harper, no good.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
Now Harper. James Harden missing on the 3. Harper kicks to Jordan. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Jordan's got 38 points.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Paul with the ball. Anderson the screen. And it's Ariza in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Jordan the pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Another miss by Harper. Rockets trail by 17. Fires from deep. And James Harden with the three.
And with Harden, it's pick your poison. Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from three-point.
Jordan inside, guarded by Harden. Pippen misses. Fires for three, but they'll get another chance. They set the pick. Here's Paul. Ariza outside. Back to Paul. From downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Longley. And stolen by Ariza. He kicks to Anderson. Here's Paul. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can see just how polished a shooter Chris Paul is. His form could not be any better.
Down low. Longley with the bucket.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Rockets trail by 14. Screen by Capella. To the paint, intercepted. Paul against Harper. Outside Jordan. Jordan, great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And we see it all the time, guys. You get the big lead, maybe check out mentally, but not tonight.
They have this game in hand, but they're still pouring it on.
Now, here's Capella. Anderson with the screen for Paul. 5 to shoot to the inside. And there's Ryan Anderson on the assist by Paul.
CP3 is a nightmare in pick-and-roll situation.
The Bulls leading by 14. Harper dishes to Pippen. Rodman with a screen on Ariza. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Houston. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. And Mbahumute comes in for Anderson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Gordon subbed in for Chris Paul.
One shot, behind the lanes.
Yeah, and really, since moving over to the point guard spot, Harden has been unstoppable. Just a nightly triple-double threat.
Here's Bushler, defended by Gordon. Passes it to Kerr. Over to the left wing. Simpkins passes to Wennington. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kukoc. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on. Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Outside, Kukoc. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long